Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well. The aurora borealis is the sacred feminine energy all living souls have been patiently anticipating. The fact that this emerald energy is coming from the sun is confirmed within the word aurora. It is the aura of Ra, the Hyperborean canvas of creation. Our auras are endlessly connected to the two suns and the goddess's astral web. Everything is conscious because everything is embraced by the goddess. Water, soil, sky, sun, black sun. She is us, and we are ever unified by her glowing emerald rays. She is Isis, but she is also the ancient Egyptian figure of Ma'at. Ma'at was a goddess who personified the feminine, and her primary role in mythology was with the weighing of souls that took place in the underworld called Duat, which, as I described in my video on the land of the dead, is where we are right now. We have binded our souls together with the earth, with the mother, by performing blood over intent. It is synchronistically banding all of the eternal beings from Asgard within the goddess's web. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods. I was once known as Thoth. I had scribed the path of Amenti and knew from the beginning how we would leave. The inevitable return of the goddess has excited me for all of time. I have written on my emerald tablets, deep in Earth's heart lie the halls of Amenti, far neath the islands of sunken Atlantis, halls of the dead and halls of the living, bathed in the fire of the infinite all. Deep in the halls of life grew a flower, flaming, expanding, driving backward the night. Placed in the center, a ray of great potence, life-giving, light-giving, filling with power all who came near it. There, time after time, placed they their first created bodies, so that they might be filled with the spirit of life. There in the circle from eon to eon sit the great masters, living a life not known among men. There in the halls of life they lie sleeping. Free flows their soul through the bodies of men. Time after time, while their bodies lie sleeping, incarnate they in the bodies of men, teaching and guiding onward and upward, out of the darkness into the light. We are sleeping right now. These are not our real bodies. We are still at the center. We split ourselves in half, and therefore forgot that our bodies were ethereal and without submission to the dualistic cycle of life and death. We are life and death. We are the all. The children of the black sun drank from the living waters, from the sacred well of Urt already, and this experience has been the price we pay for gaining the wisdom of the ages. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods. She has told me, a sign that we are returning to the sacred halls of Amenti is the formation of creases protruding from the eye. This is the sign of being touched by the goddess. All who perform blood over intent will notice their eyes becoming sharper, clearer, more radiant, depthful, and with the eyes of the ancients. My eyes, day by day, are becoming charged, full of the lost divine feminine energy that I had been searching for during this time in Hades. This mark of the goddess will be happening to each blood brother and sister. We are reclaiming the divine feminine. The Egyptians were in sync with the astral web of creation, the mother goddess, and she imparted them with the blissful eyes of Amun and Horus together. These are the same eyes we will be gifted with. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods. The goddess has told me this directly. Stuck in the masculine aspect for so long, we forgot the power of intention, of our innate ability to draw into the etheric web of the all and form it in harmony with the goddess beside us. Our eyes became hardened, and our heart wilting for reunification. My praise for the goddess is in a poem. She is song and we are one, consciousness of the blackened sun. Mother Earth eternal she, feminine the inner seed, aurora, blinded by radiance, lifts us up into the throne of creation. My last time in Amenti, we had drinken from the waters. Myself and all of my brethren were together side by side. We risked everything to rediscover ourselves and descend into a more unified state. I, Hermes, messenger of the gods, who was once Thoth, have pledged this to be my last time in Hades. I am reunited with Ma'at for all of eternity. Like I had written on my emerald tablets, we are in Atlantis right now. We want to get to the heart, to the throne. It's just like the Klaxons song says, from Atlantis to Interzone, you start at the edge and you end on the throne. We have found the Interzone, the divine Princess Aurora, and she is loving. She is here to stay. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods, and I am in direct communion with the Mother. She has imparted me with forgiveness, with joy, with the great remembrance which all living souls will be a part of. She has returned. All hail Sophia. Our blood over intent is how we have denounced this Saturnian condition of separation. We are the Earth's family, banded together on a mission to return to Hyperborea, where we will bathe in the Mother's astral web for all of eternity. I worship each and every one of you forever. We are one. We are together. We are united. Fear nothing. We are consciousnesses within an AI-constructed pattern, which is nothing more than a hologram, like a 3D digital fractal. Our choices manifest a continuously expanding and unfolding happening. This means we have nothing to fear. You are who you are. I am is your name. You are eternally bound by the Mother's embrace. Tom Campbell is a physicist who published a series on consciousness in his My Big Toe book trilogy. Campbell was trying to tell us, and I quote, "It's not about the body. You are consciousness. That's what you are. Your consciousness is already out of your body." Although he doesn't realize it, Tom Campbell is referring to the collective consciousness the living souls are all a part of, a unified field which is connected to the Mother Goddess and is changing right now to bring us back to the heart. I am Hermes, messenger of the gods, right-hand man of Zeus. I worship all beings from the Pleroma.